Hey everyone, this is JDAWG, and I'm here with another video. And this is another edition of JDAWG Sports, where we talk about the latest topics related to sports. Okay, so here's some updates for the NBA playoffs 2024. This is the second video on the NBA playoffs so far. First of all, congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks for winning the series at the Western Conference semifinals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the losers. They are now officially been eliminated after the Mavericks won in Game 6. It looks like the Thunder were about to win and almost head this over to a Game 7. And that's why you see the score is so close. The Mavericks were able to win by 1 point. The Thunder were actually taking control of the entire game, or at least most of the first half and a little of the second half. But then towards near the ending of the fourth quarter, that's when the Mavericks started to pick things up. The game leaders, the game leaders include Luka Doncic, point guard. Luka Doncic scored 29 points with 10 rebounds and 10 assists. All right. Center was Derek Livy the second. He had the most rebounds. Luka Doncic had the most points representing the team, but Derek had the most rebounds for the Dallas Mavericks. So Kyrie Irving scored 22 points. The Mavericks managed to slide in and pull off the victory. And so now they wait the winner of Denver versus Timberwolves, which will be the game later on today. Later today or tonight will be will be later today. Well, matter of fact, let me see if we can get to last night was the Mavericks. So later today, Pacers versus Knicks. They finished their series at Game 7. The Pacers and the Knicks, I'm surprised I haven't done a lot of videos on their recent rival. This is a real good rivalry going on in the Eastern Conference Finals between the Knicks and the Pacers. The Knicks will get some advantages, and then sometimes the Pacers were. And not to mention, both the Pacers and Knicks are pretty young teams. Pretty good young teams. Now they will take on the Boston Celtics. Whoever wins this series in the Eastern Conference, they will go to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Boston Celtics, who already destroyed the Dallas Mavericks. The Cleveland Cavaliers. The Dallas Mavericks are in the Western Conference. Which, by the way, the Mavericks will be going to take on the winner of Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets will play later tonight in their Game 7. The reigning champions, the Denver Nuggets, will take on the Timberwolves. We thought it was going to be over for the Timberwolves, but at Game 6, the Timberwolves pulled it off and obliterated the Denver Nuggets. So many people still believe that the Denver Nuggets opportunity to repeat and defend their title could still be in jeopardy. But since the game is going to be in Denver, the Nuggets are going to try to use the home field advantage and be more aggressive to take on the Timberwolves, because the last thing the Nuggets want is a humiliation from the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves have a very young team itself, especially with the likes of Anthony Edwards, who's right now pushing himself to become the next big superstar of the NBA. Meanwhile, Nikola Jokic, along with Jamal Murray, is hoping to become a two-time champion. And because Nikola Jokic has just won his recent third MVP, he wants to add a second championship to his what could be perfect season if the Nuggets manage to pull it off. If Nikola Jokic, so that happens later tonight. The only other good news that I'm happy for, because I'm going to bring it up, I'm going to admit, there was a reason why I was glad that the Oklahoma City Thunder has been eliminated, but not because of the team as a whole. Not because of the team as a whole. Maybe if they had to put some extra members, maybe add some different players onto the team, I would have pulled for them to win. But the reason why I'm kind of happy that the Thunder lost is because guess who gets eliminated from the playoffs? Who I wish did not go to the playoffs. This freak show. Josh Giddey. This, I guess, is his and the NBA's karma. Because he's been eliminated. That's right, Josh Giddey. The one who decided to mess around with some minor. See, I was hoping for this to happen. First of all, I didn't even want him to be in the playoffs, but Oklahoma City Thunder had a good team that was good enough to be in the playoffs. But I'm kind of happy that Josh Giddey has been eliminated, so that means no Western Conference Finals championship for him and no NBA championship for him especially. I was actually rooting for him to lose. Not Oklahoma City Thunder to lose, even though they all lost and he's on the team. Just I want him to lose. Because I do not want it where he's allowed to get away with messing with a minor and then be able to win a championship. Because notice a lot of people forgot about that story, but I didn't forget about the story. I didn't forget about what he was doing earlier this year. Because right now they're all focusing on another individual, another story, but I'm not going to forget what this guy was doing. The NBA tried to cover it up. But I didn't forget, and I guess this is his karma. Now, I'm also hearing that after this season, he's being traded out of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I say good. They don't need that kind of bad luck, bad juju on the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think that was what was happening. What may have also caused their loss is the bad juju and the bad, karma from messing with this guy, knowing what he does off the court. He needs to be out of the NBA, to tell you the truth, knowing what he is known to do off the court, if you know what I mean. And we all know what he's been doing, what he likes to do. Although some people believe that I most likely will end up seeing him in the Olympic Games because Team Australia qualified for the Olympics. So I will not be surprised if Australia, out of desperation to beat a stacked USA team, that they get this guy to join Team Australia. Because, let me guess, Australia is going to need all the help to take on the stacked USA team, a team I mentioned in a previous video, but whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that he lost, and I'm also happy that he's being, let's just trade it out of the team. I hope no other team, especially one that I want to win the championship, picks him. That's my honest opinion. Because they were messing, because if he was a black player, he would have been removed from the entirety of the NBA. But I'm glad that some good news is that he's been eliminated from the playoffs. That means no championship, no MVP for this guy. Now, as far as the rest of the NBA playoffs, like I said before, good luck to both the Pacers and the Knicks. Good luck to the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. And congratulations to the Dallas Mavericks. And I guess we can also say congratulations to the Boston. I didn't do a video on the Boston Celtics beating the Cleveland Cavaliers. Congratulations to the Boston Celtics. Right now, the Boston Celtics are already in the Eastern Conference Finals. They're just waiting for the Pacers and the Knicks to finish their rivalry, which will be today. And right now, the Mavericks, they just got to wait on what happens between the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. But that's all I have to say about this video. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification bell. And this is another edition of JDAWG Sports. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.